Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Jonathan Coase, and in today's free training, I'm going to be talking about A/B split testing and what to do because of the recent changes to Google Optimize. And you've been using them in their free software. If you don't know already, Google Optimize is actually making changes. And with September 2023 rolls around, ahead of that, they're making collaborations with three different softwares that I'm going to talk about in this video, which is A/B Tasty, Optimizely, and VWO, who I'm actually familiar with because of VWO Engaged, which is a rebrand from Push Crew, which is a notification software that I used to use as a sidekick with my email marketing software, Aweber or GetResponse. But at any rate, Google Optimize, who I used to use before in the past, and I even have a video talking about how to do A/B split testing on your website or sales funnels for free using Google Optimize. I've used them with Google Tag Manager along with Google Analytics in the past, going as far back as 2017 to make free changes to my website, just split, measure my performance using a sample list and seeing what page performs best versus another. So I make like a small little adjustment, whether it be if I'm using a red button on one page, I'll make it a yellow button on the next page and just see which one gives me higher conversions. So that's what I've been personally using Google Optimize for. But you can also do A/B split testing in optimized funnels that comes with optimized press. If you're not familiar already, I already have an entire series of playlists that I'll go ahead and link not only in the description but in the pinned comment below by the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. But I talk about how to create an entire sales funnel with the checkout page using optimized press. Well, if you're familiar with my content already, this is my number one marketing software. I've been using it since 2015, but basically you can do A/B split testing already with optimized press. But I'll have another video that covers that, where I'll be covering how to do A/B split testing with Optimized Press. But in this video, I just want to talk about the three different alternatives to Google Optimize, as well as how to increase your sales with A/B split testing. So I did some consulting with the Affiliate Marketing Samurai, who's my AI infused assistant, and we came up with this. I just want to share with you. We're going to read over it together. I'm going to start at the top. A/B testing is a powerful tool that can be used to increase sales. By testing different versions of your websites, landing pages, or marketing materials, you can identify what resonates best with your audience and what drives them to convert. So here's some tips on how to use A/B testing to increase your sales. You want to iterate and improve. Once you identify the winning variation, so say you've been using Google Optimize or Optimized Press and you've done some split testing and you found out which page performs the best, you can start to iterate and improve it. This means making small changes to the winning variation to see if you can get even better results. So this is stuff that you can do with Google Optimize. You can now do with VWO, which is an A/B split testing software that's collaborating with Google. You can also do that with Optimizely, which I'm not familiar with, but I will be making further videos about now that Google is making collaborations with them in replacement of Google Optimize, which I'm actually very familiar with. And then A/B testing as well. All three of these different softwares are alternatives if you don't have Optimized Press already. So that's what you can do to iterate and improve, and you can use a random sample. Now you want to use reliable testing platforms. That's why I want to go ahead and bring this to your attention, because they are sponsored and co-signed by Google, and they're making collaborations together. There are many A/B testing platforms available, so it's important to choose one that is reliable and easy to use. You can use a random sample. To ensure that your results are accurate, you need to make sure that your test is conducted on a random sample of your traffic. You can get plenty of targeted traffic from the limitless traffic formula, solo ads, which I have so many different videos about using Udemy software for solo ads, or even other different platforms on how to get traffic from solo ads specifically, or even ad swaps, click banking from Facebook groups, using automation tools. You can use all types of different strategies to generate traffic so that you can see what pool of leads works best. I even have a video that I made about 9 months ago on how to get leads using list brokers, which is a pretty traditional and old-fashioned method that actually even still works today, believe it or not. And then you want to track your results carefully. It's important to track the results, and you can use the funnel stats and optimize press just to keep track of your data, and you have all that different information in here. Even system.io has the split testing tool, so I'll be sure to link the video that I created. It's actually the first video that I created when I came out of retirement. It's an all-in-one marketing suite, and it does the same exact thing as Optimized Press, except it's just a little downgraded just because it's free, but it has a lot of different functionalities, and I think that you'll find it interesting. So if you want to do split testing for free, that's also another alternative, and I'll be sure to link that as well. It's an all-in-one marketing suite. You just want to make sure that you track your results carefully. You're looking at the data and then you're measuring your performance. That's what it's all about. And then you're starting with a clear goal. So what do you want to achieve with your A/B test? Are you trying to increase the click-through rates, conversion rates, or something else? Once you know your goals, you can start to develop hypotheses about what elements of your websites or marketing materials might need to be changed in order to achieve it. And there's a lot of different resources and tools that you can use out there, such as swipe-worthy, reverse engineer copy inspiration websites out there that can give you a ton of different templates that have already been proven to work in the past. You want to run your test for a long enough period of time. You want to use a statistical test to determine the significance. So give your test enough time to collect enough data that you can draw meaningful conclusions. And a good rule of thumb is to run your test for at least 2 weeks. Once your test is run for long enough, you can use statistical tests to determine if the results are statistically significant. This will help you determine if the changes you made to your website or marketing materials actually had a meaningful impact on conversions. And last but not least, you just want to be patient. A/B testing can take some time, so it's important to be patient and wait for the results to come in. But if you're consistent by following these tips, you can increase the effectiveness of your A/B test and start to see results. So be sure to take a look at these different softwares. I'll have them all in the tools and the resources below, and also as well as the pinned comment from the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. I'll leave this in the description as well so that you can be familiar with the changes that Google is making to Google Optimize. As I said, it won't be available after September 30th, 2023, but your experiments and your personalizations can continue to run until that date. And they go over everything here, what they're collaborating with, and then what's going to happen to your Optimize 360 when the end date passed the sunset. And this is what it looks like Google Optimize right here. You should be able to set up different experiments and everything. And I actually even cover that in this video, but this is the dashboard right here. It's just taking a little long to load, but basically you set up your experience and then you create different A/B tests and variations. And it was really intuitive, but they're going to be making changes here soon. So I just want to go ahead and bring that to your attention. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website, jonathancoast.net. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. And be sure to subscribe. Take a look at the tools and the resources below. I have everything that I included in this training, including the 3 different websites, alternatives for Google Optimize. They're doing collaborations with Google right now, as well as Optimize Press and Swipeworthy, the reverse engineered copy, so that you can have some resources and be creatively influenced. And then I'll have all those different videos that I mentioned as well. And if you need more sales and traffic, you can just click on the archives here on my website. So with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.